Hello, here I am for a little impromptu lunchtime Facebook Live because I have some exciting news. So hopefully you were grabbed by the headline of this live. Um, Basically, just to give you a bit of an introduction and also allow time for anyone who's on their lunch break and wants a sneaky watch to join. I'm just going to share this over to my group, if I can. It's a weird format. I may have to share it later. For some reason it's looking a bit weird. Okay, well, let me carry on explaining why I'm here then. So basically, I recently did a survey of all my email list. I sent them an email asking them 10 questions, and the purpose of that survey was to gather information to help me plan for next year. So to find out what content they wanted and all sorts of questions. And one of the questions I asked was what people's top 3 goals were for 2018. And by far the most popular response was make more money. Whether it was worded that way, sometimes it was worded increase income, hit my income targets, whatever it may be. The ultimate goal was to make more money in their business. And so it occurred to me that a great way to end this year and run into 2018 was to really focus on how people can get themselves set up right now to do just that. So I have created something called the More Money Makeover. It's completely free. You don't even have to sign up for my email list to join. You just have to be a member of my Facebook group business class, and I'll post a link to that group in just a second. But this is really just to give you a bit of information and just to give you some of the kind of bare bones details. It's going to be starting next Monday. That's Monday, the 4th of December. And we're going to be looking at how you can really get yourself set up to go into the new year to really start earning not just more money, but consistently more money, because that's another key, isn't it? It's one thing with being an online entrepreneur is you have those ups and downs. You have one month where you're kind of dancing around and celebrating because you've made a ton of sales, and then you have months where you don't make anything. And so it's all about creating that consistency in your business, as well as actually increasing your revenue too. So that's what the More Money Makeover is going to be all about. Hi to whoever's watching live. So I'll dive straight in and kind of really get started on what I'm here to talk about. I'm Colette Broomhead, and I am a startup strategist, and I help people who want to create an online business and quit their 9-to-5 for good. First of all, let's quickly talk about what really you need to do to make more money in your business. There are 3 key factors that you need to happen in order to start making money and in order to start making more money in your business. You need traffic. So you need people actually who know you exist and who are interested enough to go and check out your blog post, or to like your Facebook post, or to listen to your podcast, or to watch your YouTube video, whatever that might look like for your business. It's all about people knowing who you are and being interested enough to go and check out your content, to check out more about you. So that's traffic. You need that. Then you need subscribers. So this is your email list. This is people who like you enough to part with their email address, to get to know you more, to learn more about what you have to offer. They've read your blog post, and rather than just going and then clicking away, they actually want to know more. They want to get to know you better. So those are people on your email list. And by having them on your email list, you have that opportunity to start to deepen the relationship, to build trust, and so on. And then the last important factor is sales. To make money, you need to make sales. And so those are the three key factors. And we'll be going into those in much more detail during the More Money Makeover. But this is where people so often start to go wrong, because the temptation is to dive straight into that and just go, okay, yeah, more traffic, more. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, because the key thing that you need to start with is actually setting some goals. You are a business. And you need to treat this like a business. And so that means goal setting. It means creating a plan. It means measuring your results and monitoring your results and seeing what those are telling you about the things that you might need to change or the things that are working well. And it means creating a system. It means creating something that is sustainable, that is going to give you consistent results. And just creating something that is going to run smoothly and really work for your business. And that is what we're going to be covering in the More Money Makeover. So we're going to start off by setting some really business. How much money do you want to earn next year? How are you going to do that? How many sales does that mean? And so on. We're going to then create a plan, and not an overwhelming plan that you'll never actually stick to, but a really clear, actionable plan for you and your business, starting off the whole year, and then getting really focused on the next 3 months. And we're going to be looking at the key things that you need to be monitoring, that you need to be measuring in order to make sure that those goals and that plan is running smoothly, so that I think I lost a bit of connection there. Sorry if you lost me. So that you can spot any problem areas, and you can see what's working well and do more of that, and so on. And then lastly, we are going to fit it all together so that you have this smooth running machine that is creating more traffic, generating more subscribers, and actually making consistent sales for your business. So if that sounds good, give me a yes in the comments, or an emoji, or give me some love. If you're not already a member of my Facebook group, Business Class, I will leave a link in the comments. Come and join us so that you are ready for Monday morning when the makeover will begin. I will be chatting more about this throughout this week, so keep an eye out for that. But I would love to have you join us. Like I say, it is completely free. You don't need to sign up for my email list or anything like that. You just need to come and join the group, because that's where all the action is going to be happening. We're going to be having a weekly blog post for those of you who prefer your blogs and can sort of read them and work through them at your own pace. We will then have a weekly workshop. Now that will take place actually on this page, where we'll be kind of looking at a more practical side of that week's post and actually putting things into action. And then we'll be having a weekly Q&A, and that will be taking place in Business Class itself. That's the Facebook group. So you'll have an opportunity to ask questions, to get feedback, and all of that good stuff. Hey, Wendy, nice to see you. Wendy, I've just been saying I've got something exciting coming up in December called the Money Makeover, More Money Makeover. And I'm really excited about it, and it's basically going to be giving kind of really kind of practical help and advice, and so that we can all work together to get ourselves set up to go into the new year with clear goals for, you know, how much money we want to earn, what we want to achieve with our business in the coming year, a clear plan as to how we're actually going to go about it, and a more detailed plan for the next 3 months, so that we've got our next 3 months really nicely planned out. We know what it is we need to be doing, what we need to be focusing on and prioritizing. Then we're going to be looking at the things that we need to be measuring and monitoring, so that we know if that plan is working. So if we know if we're on target to hit those goals that we set. And then lastly, we are going to put a process, a kind of a funnel in place to start creating those consistent sales. So to drive more traffic, to drive more email subscribers, and to drive more sales. So that's all coming up next month. I'm super excited about it. I wanted to just hop on and tell people that that's coming. So keep an eye out. And like I say, most of the action is going to be taking place in Business Class. So if you're not already a member, then come and join us, and I'll pop a link. But it's www.businessclasscommunity.com, and that will take you to the Facebook group where you can sign up. Okay, have a great afternoon or rest of your day wherever you are, and I shall see you soon. Take care.